my staffs online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Sammykaymedia.com online. Go check my staffs online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Who start the club? Yeah, man. I like the soundtrack. First, I would like to say a big thank you to you guys for coming. We carefully picked the people that came here. These are people who are extremely busy, but within this short time, I was able to, gather a few of you guys. And thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule and coming to this lunch. We appreciate so much. So as he said, Rapperholic started the story. So a lot of people are here who have heard about Rapperholic. I don't know what it is about. Someone like my friend, Madam Anne. Yes. She knows Rapperholic but doesn't know the story to Rapperholic. So I was just briefing her backstage. I think even if I give her the mic now, she can tell you what Rapperholic is about. So Rapperholic was one of my early albums that I dropped, I think after my first one, Mache. That was the first time. So the first album, Mache, I launched that album right here at the mall, Accra Mall, which was very small. I'm a beginner. So I sat in the midst of random people and told them I released an album. But I still had fans that I didn't know about that came to take pictures and then they bought some. It was a great feeling because a guy walking on the streets and now having people buying your CDs, that was like a good one. The next year was Rapperholic, and I wanted to take it, a bit further. So if you guys remember the conference center, the dome, the old one, the numbers was crazy. What were the numbers at that time? Like 5,000 and over. And this is a young boy, first 2-3 hits. You think you are that strong to pull 5,000 people to pay, not free, to pay and watch you. So honestly, I would give the props to my team. It wasn't my idea. They believed in it. Though I had doubts, I think they saw beyond what I saw myself to be. So we went to get a place. Shouts to this team, A-team. They sorted out the technical bit of it, getting the place locked down, the stage, lights and everything. I was seriously panicking. Because when I came out, in Ghana, let's face the facts. People push you to come, but sometimes you're trying to see if you can really maintain this thing that you started, So I'm always on that edge. If this doesn't work, and this is 5,000 people. And it's on Christmas Day, 25th, people want to spend time with their family. They don't want to go out. How are you going to be able to draw 5,000 people together just because of you? And this is not Ghana Music Awards. And on that same day, had our biggest competition on that night was Ghana Movie Awards. And this is a well-established brand that we are about to compete with, our first show, and having in the same space. So literally, if you know the conference center, the main conference center, and then the tent. So you just have to walk. So crowd will be coming in and they'll see Rapperholic, Ghana Movie Awards. Where are you going? So our biggest competition that night was Ghana Movie Awards. And I remember I think these guys gave me a good treat. They booked a hotel for me. That comes with a job. When you're a regular person, you can't be sleeping in certain hotels. But because I'm Sarkodie, you get the chance to sleep in some hotels. So I was there on WhatsApp, messaging my sister, anybody I could get hold of who was in the auditorium. How is it going? Charlie, Yawana, wasn't it? And they said, but that's around 6:30 something. But people they come small. Not knowing, the queue outside was so long that it was taking time for them to come in. So by 7:38, full house. And then they sent me a video of my own show while I was in the hotel waiting, and I saw all these people there because of me. Trust me, that was very emotional. I think that was the time we did the motorbike, no? Yes. So to be dramatic, my first time I came in on a motorbike. What did I say? Well, no, it wasn't even rehearsed. I was risking. If the motorbike had run through the people, that would have been it. So got in front of the stage, packed, I got off, it was smooth. I got on the stage, live band, DJ, That was an epic show. Great night. I did like all the songs on the album and all my hit songs at that time. Then, so that was basically the idea, to launch the Rapperholic album. But then the effect that the show had in Ghana and the coverage it had from the media, we thought otherwise. This cannot just be, yes, it can't end there. We have to continue. So that was the last 8 years. And so for 8 years, we've been doing Rapperholic successively. And I think we've even done the stadium. Okay, no, we changed the name Sarkodie, but it's literally still Rapperholic. Sold out, came back to the conference center so many times. You guys know the story. Back to back. And now we are in the 8th year. And this year has been crazy. So honestly, I knew from my heart, it's 2 things that made me. I said I was not going to do Rapperholic. It's 2 things. The pandemic, obviously, and I have one person in my team that I really don't trust because he likes to frustrate me when Rapperholic is there, and he's not actually here. You can imagine what I'm talking about. This is the guy that handles everything, but this guy is super hardworking that likes to run on adrenaline, just last minutes and just rushing and getting things done. But he does amazing work. But I am going to be because every Rapperholic. And the secret is, every Rapperholic on stage, I'm sick. Every year. Literally, for 8 years, I'm always sick when I'm on that platform. When you guys are looking at me and you guys are happy, I'm going through a whole lot. Trying to like sail through too. So this, as soon as I said we're doing Rapperholic, I'm starting your headache 1 or 2 days. But I'm treating on one time, so I'm fine. So now I'm perfectly fine. So it was not too long ago. And then the whole team actually wanted us to do Rapperholic. I was the only one saying no. Then I just said, so I'm kind of the majority carries the vote. And Mama C, my Cynthia, where is she? Mama C, my only Cynthia. So that's my lawyer. My lawyer is part of the team. My lawyer, aside being my lawyer, is my biggest fan. So I think she's being selfish with this one because she wants to enjoy Rapperholic. She's not really thinking about me per se. It's more about what fun that she can have, or else the Christmas will be dry. So she was pushing the agenda. We have a platform, and to date, I've not commented in the platform. It's deliberate because you guys will go back and forth, and out of nowhere, the first statement that came in the platform was, yes, we are about to do the biggest show in Ghana. I'm like, look at these people. You don't even warm me up to it. It's like you guys have decided. So yes, they said it's a brand that is not worth just letting a year run and not do it. So we still have to do it. And yes, so now I'm in 100. They managed to convince me I will do it. And I think it's a good year to do it as well. Though it's bad, as in the pandemic and all. But I think I have some good music there that I've missed performance. You know, pandemic means I share them. So on Christmas Day, beautiful melodies like, you know, Give Me Way, you have Hasta La Vista, you have the
Happy Day.
I mean, it's a national it's a happy day. And yes, actually a happy day.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why we have to go and do Rapperholic, because we have to perform. It's a huge record, and thanks to the team, thanks to Kwame Eugene for that one. So yeah, we are here and we're going to do it. And our decision, the technical guys will go into details as to what we're going to do. Obviously, it's pandemic time. We can't do the Rapperholic that you guys know, or else if you like kind of because everybody's family member will be there. So this is usually a place where you don't want to take for granted. So we are going to take all the precautions. It's going to cut down the numbers drastically down and focus more on virtual. But there will still be tickets for people to come in. As the time, as time they go, we will update on how things are going to be, how the placement of the tables, and I can talk about the tables, right? Yeah, so we'll be doing tables like this for you guys so we can space them. Make sure you're coming with your wife so that when you get a corona, you can go home with, and then we'll make sure that you have your path so you don't touch anybody, you go home and enjoy your corona. So we are spacing it out in a nice way that people can enjoy. Have some drinks as well. This is not happening. It normally happens, few tables at the front and people have drinks, but this one, everybody who's coming to Rapperholic is this setting. Just make sure you don't drink too much so you can really watch me perform. It's going to be fun. The good news is, shouts to MX 24. I know you guys seen me tag them when I post the trailer to Rapperholic. So MX is literally powering Rapperholic for this year. We are holding Rapperholic down. Yes, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. She's gonna talk, she's gonna give more about MX. So, but I met them not too long ago and I could see the vision that they have and what they stand for. I think all the youth and Ghanaians should actually tune in and watch MX because the content that they showed me is epic. Some of you guys know MX, right? What's it? 24, yes. So they are holding us down. So we will be doing the virtual and they will be handling that side so that you guys can watch. So all the details you need where you watch, that's the angle you guys will go. So shouts to MX24, shouts to the A team. And we are still open. If you, a lot of brands are here. If you guys want to also support and come on board, Mr. Eric, yes, after we'll talk backstage. So anybody who wants to come on board is still open. I'm ready for rehearsals. I've already started. I'm playing all the songs that you guys know, rehearsing with the band. So yeah, basically that's it. And thank you guys for coming. God bless you. Yes, shouts to SC Mobile. Guys, if you're here, just go on your phone right now, just type SC Mobile in your App Store, Play Store, and download. Literally, I pay everything in my life using the app. And shouts to Stan Chats for also, not just Rapperholic, supporting Sarkodie in general, and placing the brand in the right way. And I see, before I don't know you want to say something, but let me just, I think almost everybody here, today what I did was, normally the team handles the guests. So I can't literally see new faces that I have to say hello to everybody and ask who they are. But I kind of like know almost everybody here. And it'll be a quick one, but just, I see Sheikh Nero and wife, that's my friend. I already told you about Mama C, Cynthia. I have my sister Aisha, all the way from New York here. I have Mariam, my one and only. Mariam put this together today. Give it up for Mariam, please. Whatever you're seeing here now, Mariam did it. Where's Yvonne? Madam Yvonne. Yvonne, they're always backstage. Shouts to Yvonne. Shouts to my friend, which is people find it weird because they feel like I'm too young to have a friend like that. Mr. Mwabin, Mr. Kofi Mwabin. Yes. Kato. Obianti asked me why this man is my friend. But that's my friend that we hang out. Actually from here, that's the only person I'm hanging out with when I'm going from here. Shouts to the beautiful Nanaba, my biggest fan. Yes, yes. So the only person who is at the same time, I can't tell her to stop because I love it. So she's very annoying on Twitter. If I wasn't Sarkodie and I was like on a different camp, I would be really mad because the way Nanaba goes hard for me from get-go till now. Nanaba, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming as well. And we have another friend, Mr. Ann. Hey, Mrs. Ann, sorry. The member does until I come next time. Madam Ann, the French ambassador in the building. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming. Mr. Andy Dusty, always supporting. Mr. Andy Dusty, and if you guys see me on the ground, you know I like to look fly. You know, the Shushimi suit tonight. And I even the shirt I'm wearing now is by Bromon. Shouts to Kweku Bromon, my friend. Bless you. Right next to Mr. Bromon is Mr. Charles Pepra. Thank you. Please, is Jocelyn here? Oh, my beautiful Jocelyn. Says it. And I'm a because I will always have to bring it up because it's okay, come on, there's so many around. So, Jocelyn Dumas, as you guys know, in Sarkodie's books, I always have to buy our friendship via prepaid. So what we do is, I also have a copy up for us to be cool. So today, the reason I'm asking if she's here, my son, no reply. So the bow. So the answer about the shots I say no. After we go and talk behind us, I will see if I have to compensate or something. But I hope say the Bianio. Oh yeah, sure. And may I later the coach will okay. They are not just a video or you're just my friend and a man. So that's one friend also. I think Justin's first time on TV was with me, right? One of the interviews we did, early stage. And then we started, Sarkodie, so I came to tell my hard girl. And now she's proud of me, I'm proud of you, sis. God bless you. Mr. Eric, we have two Erics, I hope all is here. Eric, okay, so Mr. Eric from Total. Boss, I appreciate you coming. My team, Mr. Team Jesse is also here. Who else? No, Mensa doesn't need shout out. Mensa always gets shout out on stage. How can I mention DJ Mensa by this time? How? Mensa won't hear by this time. Yes, to the media house, shouts out Felix, one person I really respect and concern. SammyKay. Rapper. SammyKay rapper. Okay. And I didn't not on Jenna.
The dude.
I don't want to miss no one, but I know I will miss someone. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you.
Good evening, esteemed guests, partners, media, and friends. Welcome again to an unforgettable evening.
Pleased to launch Rapperholic 2020, and this is going to be swift and fast. So please, let's make it a point to be attentive so we can finish quickly and go.
Gun jumping. SammyKay on the
Utibotu. One boss.
celebs they complain. You do why you know they post me. Or you not get it?
Oh nah, this be oh nah. I be hype masters. Make a hype you go.
Celebs they complain. You do why you know they post me. Hey, your program you know invite me. How I go post you? You there, you they blame me. Chris Waddle and Co. You guys, you they funny me. You say one of questions be boring, but still your answers be dulling. It be like you smoke weed. Massa, if I respect we. Shatawale, Stone Boy, other celebs if for thank we. Cause the way we they push you. Then Sean they this we. Massa, you for day gym. It be bandit with the take job. Laptops and phones, wanna money where we take buy. What if I give us from Dubai? After the blogging, it be bye bye. Oh, why? Hey, massa, why? Next time, I be proud blogger. Sammykaymedia.com.
Go online.
Go check my stuffs.
Go online.
Be proud of anything you they do.
Go online.
I be proud blogger.
Go online.
Sammykaymedia.com.
Go online.
Go check my stuffs.
Go online.
Be proud of anything you they do. Continue say we be frosters. We be trickster. Froster then trickster. Who be the monster? Well, we be new chapter. Where we go open with laughter. What a lobster. Check your new song, trickster. Now who be the master? You want promos? Hit my DM. Open pro bono dia. Oh la Jane, SammyKaymedia. I chop for the momo and the check so make we chop. Fine babes hitting the DM. Don't stop. I'm a out the bra.
Online.
From concert.com.
Go online.
Zion Fellas.
Go online.
HQQ.com.
Go online.
Jimmy Baba.
Go online.
TMGHlive.com.
Go online.
Ronnie is everywhere.
Go online.
Blagog.com.
Go online.
Owen Ghana.
Go online.
ActiveMustafa.com.
Go online.
Hey, Twisdonberg.
Go online.
Ozi Africa.
Go online.
Swag of Africa.
Go online.
Go check my stuffs.
Online.
Proud of anything you they do.
Go online.
I be proud blogger.
Go online.
Sammykaymedia.com.
Go online.
Go check my stuffs.